Hey friends, what's happening? This is Andy coming to you from the Daily Funk Club one more time. And it's time for episode 3 of Enter the Chill Zone. Doing these this demo series, and it's just been fun for me. You know, I've got a lot of basses here now, and I decided to kind of do it in a systematic way. So I'm going to do one demo for every bass that I have here, one a day. And I think I've got about almost 50 basses here, so you know, strap in and enjoy. Today's instrument that I'm going to feature is the MTD Kingston ZX, this one that I'm holding now. And when I first started the Daily Funk Club, when I first started it, Dana caught wind that I had left Warwick, and I was getting ready to start to do something on my own. And he was very supportive. He sent me this bass as a gift, and he said, "Good luck to you, and I'll send you one of the Kingston basses, and you can get going with that." And that led to doing a whole bunch of other stuff with MTD and forming a relationship with Daniel and Michael. So I have an immense gratitude to Dana and to Katie, and you know, I love this instrument. The thing that I've done a little bit differently with this bass is that I strung it with flat wound strings. It's got GHS flat wounds, and it's a 5-string, so it's my only 5-string bass that has flat wounds on it. It has the Bartolini pickups and 3-band preamp. That was just the back pickup. Now this is both pickups. And like all of these, you know, I don't like it when it's right in the center position of the blend control. I gotta move it one little bit towards the back. Or a little bit towards the front. There's this subtle difference there of being in focus that I really notice. And now just the front pickup. So for the old school flat wound thing, this instrument does it really, really well. I'm going to use a little bit of the EQ. Now, one thing that's important to know about this EQ is that it has a push-pull mid-range frequency selection. So when you pull up the push-pull on the mid-range control, it actually becomes like a low mid. So here's what it sounds like flat. This is with pulling it up to the low mid boost and then boosting it a little bit. bunch of clarity starts to come in. Now we'll bring in a little bit of bass to kind of help bring the bottom up within that tonal kind of picture. And we'll bring in some treble too, a little more bass. So that's a great flat wound sound that would really cut through any mix without all the harsh kind of sizzly high end. That's a cool sound too, you know, just depends on the type of music, but playing soul music and roots American rock and roll and you know just anything. I just love the way the flat wound strings sound in a mix, the way that they blend into a mix with all the other instruments, and particularly the way that they go to tape with recordings. You know, there's no string noise, there's no clickety clackety, and there's none of that slidey kind of string noise that happens. So when it comes to recording, they go to tape so good. And there's something that happens when it's sticking to the kick drum, when the bass line is like, you know, just those kind of like anticipated boom boom, those hip hop, those down tempo hip hop things and stuff. Man, the flat ones just really just, they're like glue on the kick drum in the recording context. We'll go all the way to the back pickup one more time. You know, I can play hard with my right hand and do a lot of ghost noting, and it's all real nice and articulate. A little more bass in the EQ. So this is a really useful arrangement electronically with the Bartolini pickups and the preamp, particularly with the flat wound strings. I thought that for me that this bass really came to life. It became really versatile, and I'm able to get a lot of different useful kind of sounds and really utilize the EQ, which generally I don't do. I tend to be a kind of a flat player. Actually, let's hear what it sounds like, and it's also, you have the option of active and passive. So let's hear what it sounds like in passive mode. That's active, this is passive. Obviously the output comes way down, but there's kind of a different sassiness that happens in passive mode that enables me to dig in hard. So it sounds great in every setting pretty much. I have to turn it back down. You know, you can even slap it. And go for that kind of old school slap thing. The Larry Graham. You know, it's a different kind of slap sound. So there you have it. There's my MTD Kingston ZX. And I have done a couple things to this that are different from a regular stock out of the box. I put these vinyl stickers on here. These are not inlays. These are just vinyl stickers that I stuck on that I got for $6 on the internet. And I put a set, Daniel sent me a set of these cool kind of sort of rubberized knobs. I replaced the steel knobs that matched the bridge and I put them on there. I just liked them better. And other than that, that's all I've done, and put the set of GHS flat wound strings on it. Again, I'm using the Phil Jones Super Flightcase combo for this first batch of Enter the Chill Zone demos. I love this amplifier. It's completely transparent, and I love that about it. I have the EQ set flat on it, and it has the 6 5-inch drivers in it, 250 watts, and it's a really great sounding and loud little combo. I also have the 250 watt extension powered speaker that I use with it, and as I've mentioned before, I use them both on my gigs, and they'll do any club gig. So you know, thanks again to Phil Jones, and you know, one more thanks to Dana and Katie and everybody at Dana Be Goods, and of course Daniel and Michael Tobias for all the support that they've given me getting the Daily Funk Club going. And now it's been over a year, and here we are. So thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned. We got a lot more cool demos coming your way. I've got a beautiful USA MTD Saratoga that I'll be doing a demo with real soon, and I know you'll be looking forward to seeing that, because this instrument here is one of my this Saratoga is one of my favorites in the entire herd here. All right, friends, we'll see you next time. Rock on.